All right, here's a really easy way to determine if what you're calling strategy is a strategy or if it's just a nice sentence that somebody said and doesn't mean anything. You ready? You're going to flip it. Make the opposite thing true. And if the opposite thing sounds ridiculous, it's probably not actually a strategy to have. And let me show you an example. People like to say their strategy is, we're going to have the best customer service. Okay, well then flip it. So the opposite of that would be, we're going to have the worst customer service. Like nobody's going to choose that. So that's not strategy. That's just a functioning business. Or maybe you say your strategy is to have the best warranties in the business. Okay, well then flip it. So the opposite would be, we're going to have the worst warranties in the business. Again, nobody's doing that. Or same thing. Maybe we treat customers like family. Oh, the opposite's going to be like, you treat your customers like garbage. Like, dude, no, that's not going to happen. These are strategies. Those are just expectations. And they don't help you make decisions, and they definitely don't create any clarity for the business. A real strategy is something where the opposite could actually be a legitimate choice for another company. All right, so let me show you some examples of that. We're going to be the fastest provider in the market. Speed is our edge. Now, the opposite is going to be, we're not competing on speed, we're competing on craftsmanship and deep, detailed installs. Both of those things could totally exist, so that can be a strategy. We only take high-margin clients and we say no to low-ticket work. The opposite would be, we take on everyone and we compete on volume. Both completely valid, both could be a strategy. We're building a premium high-end brand with premium pricing. The opposite would be, we're a low-price leader. Both are possible, both can be a strategy. All right, so do you see the pattern? If the opposite could be true for someone else, you're actually making a strategic choice. But if the opposite is absurd, what you're doing isn't strategy, you're just writing slogans.